Welcome to yet another edition of Around the World this week on your favorite channel. Without wasting any second of your time as usual, let's jump straight into what we successfully covered or uncovered this week. Let's go.
Hey, there has been a breaking news. 3 mass shootings in the US just within hours. In less than 24 hours, 3 separate mass shootings have shaken the United States. In Michigan, a gunman attacked a Latter-day Saints church near Flint, killing at least 4 people and injuring 8 more. The suspect drove into the building, set it on fire and opened fire before being killed by the police. The second shooting happened in Southport, North Carolina, where shots were fired from a boat at a crowded waterfront bar. 3 people were killed and at least 5 others were injured. And the third shooting happened in Texas at the Lucky Eagle Casino near Eagle Pass. 2 people were killed and several others wounded during a raffle event. Now, according to the Gun Violence Archive, these incidents pushed the total number of mass shootings in the US this year to over 320. Our thoughts are with all those affected by these tragic events. A shocking incident took place earlier in Bangkok today. A foreign man was seen climbing onto the outside railing of a pedestrian overpass, putting himself and others in danger. Eyewitnesses say the man, believed to be around 55 to 60 years old, removed his shirt and stood precariously on the bridge rail along C. Ayutthaya Road. Rescue teams and police rushed to the scene, setting up safety equipment in an attempt to prevent tragedy. And despite their efforts, the man eventually jumped, falling headfirst onto the road below. He was immediately rendered unconscious and sustained critical head injuries. Authorities quickly transported him to a nearby hospital where doctors are performing emergency treatment. At this time, the man's identity and nationality remains unknown, as no documents were found on him. Police are now working to verify his background and the motive behind his action. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for public safety awareness and mental health support in urban spaces. We will continue to bring you updates as more information becomes available. A crazy scene happened in Phuket. A 44-year-old British tourist was arrested after stripping naked and dancing on Bangla Road in Patong. The shocking video quickly went viral, sparking heavy criticism online. Police say the man was not only caught for indecent behavior, but was also found with a small amount of psychedelic mushrooms and had overstayed his visa by 162 days. He now faces multiple charges, including drug possession, immigration violation, and public indecency. Authorities warn that such behavior damages Phuket's image as a tourist hub, and this man could face jail, deportation, and a blacklist from Thailand. There's a breaking news from the Philippines. A powerful magnitude 6.9 earthquake struck the province of Cebu on Monday night. The quake's epicenter was near Bogo City and it caused widespread damage. Homes, churches, and public buildings collapsed, leaving communities in crisis. Authorities have confirmed at least 69 people killed and more than 150 injured. Hospitals in Cebu are overwhelmed and power and water supplies remain disrupted in several areas. A state of calamity has been declared in San Remigio, one of the hardest hit towns, to speed up rescue and relief operations. Aftershocks continue to rattle the region, but officials say there is no tsunami threat. We will keep you following updates as rescue efforts continue. Our thoughts are with everyone affected by this tragedy. Police in Thailand have made a major drug bust, seizing narcotics worth more than 60 million baht hidden inside a modified minivan. Wait, more than 60 million baht? Authorities stopped the vehicle at a checkpoint in Kanchanaburi province near the Myanmar border. Inside, they discovered secret compartments packed with a massive haul. including crystal meth, ketamine, and tens of thousands of methamphetamine pills. The driver, a 51-year-old Thai man, has been taken into custody. He reportedly admitted that he was paid only a few thousand baht to transport the drugs across the border area. Investigators are now working to determine whether the suspect is linked to a larger trafficking network. Officials say this seizure highlights the increasingly sophisticated tactics used by narcotic syndicates and the importance of constant vigilance in Thailand's ongoing fight against cross-border drug trafficking. A tragedy in Abuja as the sudden death of Somtochukwu Somi Maduagu, a young journalist, lawyer and model, has shocked Nigeria and beyond. Somtochukwu Maduagu, who worked with Arise Television, was killed following a violent robbery attack at her residence in Kantape area of Abuja. Report says armed robbers stormed the compound around 2:30 a.m., tying up security personnel and killing a vigilante guard. During the chaos, Somi reportedly attempted to escape by jumping from the second floor. She sustained critical injuries and later died. What has sparked outrage, however, are allegations that when police arrived, she was still alive and pleaded for medical help, but officers allegedly claimed their vehicle had no fuel. While these claims remain unconfirmed, they have ignited anger on social media and raised questions about Nigeria's security system and the state of emergency response. Somi Maduagu was just 29 years old. Her death is not only a personal tragedy for her family and colleagues, but also a painful reminder of the insecurities facing many Nigerians today. Just imagine security officers of a country that produces fuel complaining that they don't have fuel to carry out a security operation. This is terrible.
I don't know. You don't know?
A 23-year-old British man identified as George Wilson from Buckinghamshire has been arrested in Bangkok after police reportedly discovered over 9 kilograms of meth hidden inside his hotel room. Officials say the drugs were packed inside a suitcase disguised as Chinese tea packaging and hidden beneath flip-flops. Wilson has claimed he did not know what was inside the suitcase, saying it was handed to him by another British national known only as Snoopy.
Okay, go back. What?
I don't know what it is.
Can I see?
Under Thai law, trafficking methamphetamine is a Category 1 offense carrying a maximum penalty of death, though it is rarely enforced. The case is still under investigation, and Wilson now faces a potential life-changing legal battle in Thailand. We will keep you updated as more details emerge. A life-changing moment in Phetchabun province, Thailand. A local woman has officially won the lottery jackpot, taking home a massive 6 million baht prize. 6 million baht. I mean, that's not bad. Her win was confirmed after verification and the presentation of her documents. At current exchange, it is about 185,000 US dollars or 157,000 euros. Major reports highlight her overwhelming joy and relief as the life-changing news spread across her community. Local residents joined in the celebrations, pointing out that such a large win is extremely rare in the area. The story has also reignited public interest in lottery participation across Thailand. Truly a moment of fortune that has captured national attention. So, if you're a lottery believer, there is hope for you. Don't give up. Susu, susu, susu. Hey, breaking news from the UK. Tragedy has struck at a synagogue in Manchester during Yom Kippur, the holiest day in the Jewish calendar. A man drove a car into worshippers outside the Heaton Park Hebrew congregation in Comsell before carrying out a stabbing attack. 2 people were killed at the scene, and the suspect was later shot dead by armed officers. Several others have also been seriously injured. Bomb disposal teams were deployed because of fears the attackers may have been carrying explosives. Authorities have since confirmed there is no wider threat to the public. The attack is being treated as a possible act of terrorism, with investigators looking closely at anti-Semitic moves. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has condemned the act, returned early from an overseas trip, and chaired an emergency government meeting. Police across the UK, including London, have now stepped up patrols around synagogues and Jewish community sites. This shocking attack on one of the UK's largest Jewish communities has left many grieving on the most sacred of days. Leaders and communities worldwide are standing in solidarity with Manchester's Jewish community. $500 billion. Oh God! Hey, remember just a few weeks ago, we reported that Oracle's Larry Ellison briefly overtook Elon Musk as the world's richest person? Well, the tables have turned again. Forbes now says Elon Musk has become the first person in history to hit a staggering $500 billion net worth. That's about 370 billion pounds. $500 billion. Oh God! God, just give me $10 million and watch me do things. This new milestone puts Musk back at the top, with Ellison holding strong in second place. Both billionaires are riding massive gains in their companies: Tesla, SpaceX and X for Musk, and Oracle's AI-driven growth for Ellison. This is a reminder of just how quickly fortunes can shift at the very top. Who do you think will stay number one by the end of this year? Musk or Ellison? Hey, this week, China has broken a new travel record and it's causing major traffic chaos across the country. According to state media, China's national railway recorded 23.13 million trips in just one day, marking the start of the country's 8-day National Day holiday, also known as the Golden Week. That's an 8% increase from last year as millions of people hit the rail, road and air to celebrate the break. But while train stations are packed, highways across major cities are also clogged with vehicles, creating scenes of bumper-to-bumper traffic that are bringing back memories of the worst traffic jam in history, which happened in China 15 years ago and lasted a shocking 12 days. Experts say this year's surge highlights both the booming domestic travel demand and the pressure on China's transportation system during peak holidays. From record train rides to massive road congestion, it's a reminder that in China, holiday travel is both a celebration and a challenge. So tell me, would you survive a 12 days traffic jam?
And that's a wrap for this week's edition of Around the World This Week. If you did find this interesting or helpful, kindly hit the like, subscribe and also hit that bell so you never miss a weekly recap. Do let me know which stories surprised you the most this week, and in the comment section, do let me know if I missed a particular headline this week. If you want daily updates, kindly follow me on TikTok where I break down global news every day. I will be back next weekend with everything that you need to know from around the globe. Until then, see you then.